Today we're heading out to Kanarraville Falls. In the little town of Kanarraville, they have a little river, and you hike up there's a dirt road we get to hike up to until we reach the mouth of the river, and it slots up, a little slot canyon, and we'll hike up some falls. It's something that a lot of locals know about, and I think because of the internet it's becoming a go-to location. Lots of controversy though with Kanarraville Falls. Some of the townspeople would like less people visiting because they use the spring water as part of their culinary water, and the more and more people that visit the falls also may use the bathroom while they're up there, and causes contamination of their drinking water. So right now we're still able to hike it. It'll be interesting to see in the future what happens to it. You can pay $10 to park at a parking lot right at the mouth of the canyon, or park at the library downtown, which is like 2 blocks away, and for free, and hike up to the falls. So that's what we're going to do today. We chose to come in the late afternoon to do this hike because things get really hot here in southern Utah, and we didn't want to be out here in the hot sun. It's still pretty warm out, but this is doable, and we're making our way up the old road, which is now just a hiking trail, to get to the river and the falls. Here's the mouth of the narrow slot canyon that has the falls in it.
walking down the trail here, and you can see over the town of Kanarraville. All these trees, that's the town.
It's been a great hike here in Kanarra Falls today. It's not been too hot once we got down into the falls. It was nice and cool and shaded, and even the hike out of here is kind of shady and cool. A lot better than coming in the middle of the day.
There was a huge difference in temperature from when we first came in, and then in the canyon was probably 20 degrees cooler, and now coming out it's cooler than that. I mean, cooler than it was when we came in.
You have to be careful hiking in southern Utah. We're in a high desert and it can get really hot really fast, and the sun bakes you, and the high elevation I think affects a lot of people. We saw quite a few people in the falls today, but not nearly as many as I've heard about or I saw last year when we were here.
Yeah, and there wasn't it wasn't too messy. Not a lot of trash around and stuff. There was some, but not much. Most people do a good job of taking care of their stuff and packing out what they pack in, like the sign says at the gate, to leave no trace.
That's
and
something.
So that was good, yeah, that there wasn't much garbage in here.
Something
so
we teach all our little scouts, and everybody should follow as well, as leave no trace. My favorite part was just, I don't know, bringing him. This is the first time he's been to the falls, and I think it's fun to know what's around the corner and to, you know, watch the surprisement as you see things.
Yeah, it was nice coming up in here. It was cool in the canyon. A lot of narrow canyons. I love walking in slot canyons and stuff like that, and I've just never been here. And even though we're close and everybody else in my family's been here, this is my first time. And so it was pretty neat to be here and to see it all. And so yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was nice.
All right, let's ask these kids what they enjoyed about it.
My favorite part was the water slide, right?
Yeah, you enjoy going down the water slides? Mm-hmm. Did you go down them a lot or just a little bit today?
A little bit.
Yeah, it was good though, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So what was your favorite part?
Being cooled off after going hiking in the sun.
Getting in the cool canyon, huh?
And getting in the water. I like to swim, but sometimes the water's too cold.
Yeah, was it too cold today?
Yes.